3-0, that game went in favor of Clarendon College.
Let's learn a little bit more about Clarendon College. So here's some school facts. They were founded in 1942, 79 years ago. You know, they wear the colors blue and yellow. Their population is 1,678 students. They have no Champions Cup titles, and their motto says, persevere and excel. Now, moments ago, Jared spoke to Coach Hyde, so let's hear his thoughts.
Coach Hyde, yet another final for Clarendon College. How do you feel about it?
Very excited. You know, it's one that we wanted to win. It's a trophy that we wanted to win from a good while now. So it's good to see us in the final. We put ourselves there, so it's for us now to go and finish the job.
How important is this title, the Champions Cup, to the school?
Yeah, very important. It's one that we haven't won yet. It's very important. It's the, you know, it's the battle of the rural and urban team. So it's very important for the rural teams, you know, to see that both rural team is in the final. So it's important for us to deliver the goods for the Chapterton fans.
Does this add any more pressure to you or the players?
No, man, no pressure at all. We just want to go out there and perform. We just want to play good football, and the better team will win on the day.
Now, Rashai Parchment, the number 11 attacking midfielder, he's not in the squad at all. Why is that?
He's injured, you know, out ankle problem, but it's good to see that Marcus Reid can step up now. He's been coming off the bench and giving us some good work. So it's good to see what he can produce now starting, you know, and it's good for the youngster, you know.
How much does that change the team?
No, it don't change nothing. That's how we practice, how we play, and the chemistry is there, the understanding is there. So anybody fits in, they know the roles.
Any particular result you want here today?
No, that's a good result and win the game.
Well, let's have a look at the players to watch for Clarendon College. Jaheim Rose leading the way. The 19-year-old did play a couple of seasons in the Manning Cup with Wilmers and certainly used to big games, and this is definitely a big one.
It's a very big game, and he knows that his responsibility has been doubled. The fact that his usual partner in crime, Parchment, not there, and they normally link up well, but in his replacement, Parchment, they'll have Reid, and I'm sure Rose is going to be a very, very dangerous customer today for Dinthill to deal with.
Yeah, 9 goals on the season for Jaheim Rose. Of course, he would have scored 1 in the Champions Cup. That was in the opening round of the competition, the quarterfinal stage of the Champions Cup. So we look forward to see how Jaheim Rose will perform today. And Marcus Reid, he comes into the starting 11, just 16 years old, has scored 1 goal this season, a couple of assists to his credit as well. And like Rashai Parchment, this one, he is small. That's unlike Rashai Parchment, who is a big man, but he has skill like Rashai Parchment.
Has a lot of skills. It's a lovely player to watch, and he has been coming into the games for Parchment a lot, and when he does come in, the standard has not fallen for Clarendon College. If anything, he has lifted the standard when he has come on. So a small man, but certainly one that produced big performances.
Yeah, Marcus Reid, will see what he will deliver in this final as he gets his opportunity to start.
Let's hear lots more about the school that's wearing maroon and gold, Dinthill Technical. They were founded in 1938, 83 years ago. They proudly wear the colors maroon and gold. Their population is 1,545 students. They have no Champions Cup titles right now, but their motto says, "Deeds, not words." Now let's hear from their coach. Jared spoke to him earlier on.
In the Champions Cup final, how do you feel?
Well, I'll say it's a final, and all of us must feel good, you know. Team, management, coach, everybody's okay with where we are.
How are the boys looking forward to this game?
Well, they are looking forward much, you know, because we lost the semi-final in the D Cup, so they are looking forward to take this one.
Gary Mills is in the starting lineup. Has he fully recovered?
Yes, according to the physio, he's okay.
Okay, well, what style of football can we expect from you today?
Well, we're trying to get back to our passing game, our transition game, you know, and get back to the goal scoring.
What kind of result are you looking for?
Well, we won't predicate that, but we're coming for it.
Well, let's have a look at the players to watch for the Dinthill technical team, starting with Gary Mills, 4 goals this season, 4 assists as well for the 18-year-old. But concerns coming into this match for him, Dwight, because he left the DaCosta Cup semi-final early with a hamstring problem. And I noted what the coach said, that the physio says that he's fine.
Well, as a coach, we listen to the physio, and if they says it's 10, 15 or 70 minutes that they can't play, certainly the fact that he's in the team will be a massive boost for this team, thinking that they would be without him for this final. He has been a big player for them. It will be massive, the fact that he's in the team, and the confidence level would have soared because of him.
Yeah, and we certainly will watch him closely in the early moments of this contest to see exactly how Gary Mills is moving around for this big final. Shamir Hutchinson, his brother Asher Hutchinson, is in goal. Their father Lesbren Hutchinson played at the Premier League level in Jamaica, and Shamir Hutchinson is quite a talent, 16 years old, and he will be up front as well for this Dinthill technical team.
A team that really does well in terms of the middle of the field. They really, that's where they want to win games and try to crowd people out. He has been an ever-present figure in this midfield, and one that is expected to pull the strings for them here today and create a lot of creative spark for them today.
6 goals, 6 assists in all competitions this season, and has scored 1 in this competition that was in the quarterfinals. Of course, they didn't score in open play in the semi-final against Jamaica College.
Yeah, so that is how it is. 4 of the best Manny Cup teams versus 4 of the best DaCosta Cup teams. Now we are here for this final of the Champions Cup. Clarendon is ready, Dinthill is ready, so we are too ready. And we take a break now. When we come back, it is a football action from Stadium East.
The first final of the schoolboy football season in the land of wood and water, a season which started in November 2021 and has spilled over into 2022. Dinthill Technical versus Clarendon College. We come to you from the Stadium East Field, a part of the National Stadium Complex in St. Andrew, Jamaica. This is a historic moment. Two rural area schools march out in the Champions Cup final for the first time ever. The collective rural joy already cemented. So now Clarendon College, blue and yellow in the final for successive stagings, look to enhance their great trophy-winning reputation at the expense of Dinthill Technical, maroon and gold, parading for the first time on this among the most glorious of schoolboy football stages in the island of Jamaica. What an afternoon we are in for, Dwight Jeremiah. The teams are ready, the dignitaries are out in all their glory, and we are also ready for this tantalizing prospect of a Champions Cup final.
Of the National Anthem.
National Anthem of Jamaica. All to play for in this final. And Dwight Jeremiah, as a man who coaches in the rural area, you must be proud to see these two teams in the championship match.
Definitely, this is a competition that has been dominated by the teams from the corporate area, specifically in the Manning Cup, and for sure happy to see that for this season it is a rural area team that will lift the crown, the second one in its history, with Cornwall College doing so before these two teams. But these are the two teams that most would have expected to be challenging for the two major honours that were available to rural area teams. Well, they're down to just the Champions Cup, and I'm pretty sure because that is the only trophy for them this season, they will want to do well in this one.
O'Shea Nation will take charge of proceedings in the middle. Jacet Kerr-Wilson, the first assistant. O'Shea Duaney, the second assistant. Odette Hamilton, the fourth official today. Jaheen Rose, the Clarendon College number 6 captains them. The starting teams have become rather consistent in the latter stages of the season. Clarendon College, though, forced to make one alteration to their 11. The impressive Rashad Parchment is out with an ankle injury, which means 16-year-old Marcus Reid gets a start and a perfect opportunity to improve on his 1 goal and 2 assists this season. The rest of the lineup reading: Jamil Vaslin goal, defenders Akima Jones, Jaheen Rose the captain, Ricardo Beckford and Radcliffe Seedwright, Malachi Douglas, Tamar Dunn and Jaheen Rose in the middle, with a front three of Reid, Christopher Hall and Kaheem Dixon. With Gary Mills past fit to play, there are no changes to the Dinthill Technical starting lineup, which reads: Hutchinson in goal, Brian Cole, Siobhan Francis, Ricardo Matthews, Tamish Richardson, Shamar Martin, Jaheim Thomas, Mills, Shamir Hutchinson, Deshanil Russell and Daniel Roberts. They are coached by O'Neill Thomas.
Two strong lineups here, and as you said, with even Reid coming in, Marcus Reid, he certainly will bring to maintain the quality of this Clarendon College team. Really cracker expected from these two teams.
Champions Cup final.